All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to discuss Bitcoin really quick here. So, the last time we looked at Bitcoin here on the weekly chart, we were watching us right here on 28, right here at the 1272. We had just been getting stuck at the 1414 here at 31K. And we discussed how we could get a bounce here, break over 31K, come up to 34. And then at that point, everybody would be screaming moon. And then that would be the point where we fall off the table and come down. And we also went over the fact that we were sitting right here on this 28.9 price level, and we could fall through here. And the title of that video was actually Bitcoin is about to free fall, I believe it was. And that is exactly what played out here. We were looking for this 25K price to get hit. You can see once we broke that 28.9, we did free fall. We came all the way down and hit this 25.3 area. So it played out to a T. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are just going over all the different charts and all these crazy things and trying to figure out what Bitcoin's next move is going to be. But, you know, if you simply look at support and resistance and draw a fib on the chart, it mostly tells you what is going to happen here. So it played out almost to a T as we were looking for, which is good. So we're going to take this off of the chart. We're going to go down to the daily chart, and we're going to see what's going on here. So here on the daily chart, from the low to the high, you can see we held the 382 at that 28.9 price area, and then this is where we had that fall come into play. And you can see from the low to the high, we're holding the 786 here with this little hook pattern in play. And more likely than not, when this pattern comes into play, this is a bullish indication that you are going to go up. And another reason I think Bitcoin is about to go up is because you can see how we had this gap here and we were doing this. There was no doubt in my mind that Bitcoin needed to come back down to fill these gaps. Same case here. We need to come up here and fill this gap. So if Bitcoin is going to come up here and fill this gap, we simply draw another fib from this high to the low here where we're holding support on the 786. And you can see we're getting stuck from the high to the low right under the 236 at 26.4. So when Bitcoin breaks over 26.4, I would look for the 382, the 0.5, and potentially a 618 retracement here, which you can see right under that is your 0.5 from that other fib here. So if we're going to have a 618 retracement, it looks like BTC is going to come back up to this 28K level. So I am looking for Bitcoin off of this support here, once it breaks over 26.4, to make a 618 retracement up about 7.5 to 8% is what I'm looking for on BTC, to make a little move back to the upside. And then at that point, we'll watch it and see where it goes. If we get a 618 or a 786 retracement from this point here, let's see where that takes us. So we're looking for a 618 retracement to 28.2, and then you can see we have our 786, which is our 382 that we held for support here. So there's a good chance that Bitcoin is going to come up to this support area at 28.9 and come up to a 786 retracement and get stuck here, and then we're either going to go sideways, you know, or come back down here. So that's what I'm watching for on Bitcoin. We're either going to come up to that 0.5618, or we are going to come all the way up to the 786 and get stuck at that support turn resistance. So Bitcoin may be getting ready to move up almost 11% here off of this move down to fill the gap and to have a 786 retracement. So that is what we have in play right now, and we'll see how it plays out. So with that said, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.